Good morning. So another day working on our business, and this is where I'm going to start to look at the JV page. Now, the JV page, if it's a little bit new to you, it stands for joint venture, and it's basically where we are trying. In a way, we have two sets of customers. We have the JV page, the JVers, us, JV people, and we have the just the buyers as well. So it's a bit strange in that respect. But we really need JV people, JVers, affiliates on board for them to sell our product. Some people out there, they've got thousands and thousands of people on their email list. Incredibly valuable resource, and if we can tap into just a small percentage of that, it's a good thing. So, what we need to do is put together a JV page. I'll show you the one that I did for Laser Point. And then I'm basically going to pretty much sort of the template that we did before. I'm going to use I'm going to sort of copy and paste from here onto that template, so all the colors are the same. So we've got we've got the same sort of thing. We've got the logo here. We've got the down countdown time. It's too early in the morning for me. Countdown timer here. At your launch calendar. That's sort of something that I put on there. I thought it was quite a nice little thing. Warrior Plus link, the JV doc, which again we'll come on to later to do, but basically the JV doc is more details about exactly what the launch is, links and stuff like that. This is just, in a way, this is just an advert here, this page. The JV doc is okay, once you've chosen to sign up, you're going to get all this information. More about the actual product, the commission, how much commission they're going to get, all this type of stuff. And then we had some graphics as well if people want those. It just fills out the page, makes it look really nice, and people go, yeah, I want to be on board with this. So what I will do, I will go back to the template that I did previously, that I showed you. I'm going to duplicate this. The duplication there. I'm going to do I'm basically going to edit it, rename it to Hydra JV. So I'll keep everything very ordered JV. So I know that's the JV page, and then I'll try and name them in such a way that, and also if I have to search for it and I search Hydra, then it'll come up with that. Yeah, because as you can imagine, if I start to build up 10 launches on here, it's going to get very complicated and messy. So right, what I'm going to do, rather than you watch me put the whole thing together, because you saw me put the page together before, I'm going to come back, I'm going to do it, come back and show you what I've done, and then hopefully you'll be able to do your own one. So if you want to know, you can start and put together your own JV page, or you can wait until you come back and I'll show you. Okay, so I've basically put together the page. Well, I'm going to show you a few little things that I've done that will maybe help you. And now, just before I forget, what I do when I'm in this the setup that I'm doing, if you're using the same setup as I am, then come to these little gears icon down here, and then just rename the page. Then I make sure the page layout is Eliminator Canvas, because you have different options here, so it takes all this off. It just makes it neat and tidy. So there's a little thing for you. Then so I have the banner up here. Then I have this layout. Now what I'm going to be doing in the future for my own templates is, when you right click on here like this, you can save as template. So what that would do is save this section here as a template, and then that means that I can have that element, that section, in any other page. So the way that you add this is that you click on this little plus arrow, and you go to the little folders, which is add a template. You click on there, and it's my templates here, and it's basically these various sections that I've saved. Okay, so that's one section there that I've saved. So it's a template, so whenever I do a JV page in the future, I can just add that and update the details. If I show you the this little countdown timer, I really like. Basically, it's you add this section by when you want to add a section, you go up to this little icon here, and you got all these various things that you can add, elements, buttons, videos, icons. I think this is just called countdown. Yeah, counter, countdown, clock, something like that. And so when I want to update this, I just click on it and I just put the new date in there when the launch is, and it adds that. And I just think that's quite nice that people go, oh, okay, I've got like 2 weeks. Okay, I need to sort this out or whatever. Add to launch calendar. Now this is another thing that I really like doing. If you go to your Munchai page, so if you go back into your page, and then you want to view what it's like, at the bottom there's a little calendar, and all you have to do is just right click on the calendar, take the URL, and basically then you put it into here like this, and it's Google, and it'll go straight into people's Google calendars. So again, if they want to, they can add it straight into their calendar. Now, how many people actually do that, who knows, but it's another interactive, it's just an element that looks nice on the page. The video I'll be doing later. I like to do all my videos, my sales videos together. So my sales page, my JV page, all this type of stuff all together. So you get all that done, and then I'll do my course all together as well. So I'm leaving that for now. July the 25th, yeah. So I've updated this. The contest, we'll look at contests later, but basically it adds up to about $300. Don't worry, if you're thinking, oh my god, I haven't got $300, we'll discuss that and how that all works. They can make up to $400 in sales through the funnel, and I've put this the promise basically to, if they advertise my page, I will do my best to also advertise their product as well. Okay. Warrior Plus link we haven't got yet. That's very later on down in the game, so we can't really do that. We need to get that as soon as possible though, just so people can start to sign up. The JV doc. Now, as I said, I'm going to talk about JV docs further on, but basically what I've done is I've started to set up a JV doc in my Google Docs. Don't get confused by this. So Google Docs, which is a standard place for JV docs because everyone can just share it and have it. I've started to make some notes here, how it's all going to be launched. I'll share that with you. They're fairly standard sort of outlines anyway. So then people can just click on there and they can get all the details straight away. I haven't updated this yet. This is going to be just all about the product. I'll just put that in there for the time being. Again, I need to update the background and stuff like that, but basically all this hasn't been updated. This again was a template that I just used, the funnel, and basically what I will do is I have here, I'm going to have to add another section here because there's 4 upsells I'm going to do. And then again, I need to update this. This is going to be the how much people are going to get. This nice little interactive bar, so when people actually go on the page, it's sort of like a little bit of an animation. Again, it's just attractive on the eye. I'll update that. Probably take this out, actually, I don't need this. A little bit about me again, and then I'm going to have the Warrior Plus button again, so hey, remember to sign up. So there you go, that is a JV doc. That's about 50% done, probably less than that, to be honest. So I need to spend some time really updating that. Some of the elements I can't really update until I've got done other things, so it's a little bit chicken and egg scenario, which comes first. So we update it as we go along, really. So live documents in that respect. But it's sort of the outlines there. I can't really send that out yet to affiliates because there's not enough details. I need a few links, but it's sort of there. If people come across it, it looks as though it's starting to be put together. Okay, so make sure you start to build your JV doc. Sorry, your JV page. That's what I'm going to say. Your JV page and your JV doc at the same time. You can swap the details between the two, because as you start to get that to develop, it feels as though there's some momentum. There's the stuff that you can start to send to affiliates if you start to get some signups. Okay, uh, that's that.